It's springtime, and so Caroline and I decided it was time to do some more hiking along the Rheinsteig. We started in Kamp Bornhofen, which is the little town on the river where we finished last year, and so we got an early morning train from Frankfurt to Kamp Bornhofen and started hiking, and we joined the trail along here, along here, along here, and we followed it all the way up and down the hills, up and down the hills, down the valleys, up the next hill, down the valleys, up the next hill, until we got to the little town of Braubach. We overnighted there. The next day we followed the trail again, up the hills, down the hills, up the hills, down the hills, and then we got all the way to that little river there, crossed that river, then we followed the trail further, and then it goes eventually across the river into the town of Koblenz. And so we were there for the second night. It turned out to be a lot tougher than I thought, and I underestimated how demanding it would be. We did 20 kilometers on the first day and 25 the second day. But we finished it, and it was wonderful. So we're back on the River Rhine. It's April 2026, early April 2026, and the last time we were here was August. And we're starting again from where we left off last time, Kamp Bornhofen. Yeah, there's Caroline.
That's where
ready
we
to
started.
go. That's where we started.
And we go all the way to Koblenz.
Yep.
It's a long walk.
We've got 2 days ahead of us. They're going to be long, long days.
Yes.
And we start by climbing up that hill and then along the ridgeline. Yep, it's going to be fun. Okay, so we made it to the top, to the ridgeline. Yeah, Caroline?
Yes.
And there's the River Rhine down there, and it's a beautiful day. And there's our trail over there. On we go. This is typical for the Rheinsteig. We climbed up to the top, to the ridge, walked along for a while. Then the trail takes us all the way down to the river, and then we come up one of the little tributaries. Up that trail, there's the valley, and the trail crosses over it. And there's Caroline. So we cross over here, and then we follow the other side, which is going to take us back to the river and up and up and up, no doubt. Anyway, that's it. Bye for now. So we're back on the River Rhine again. There it is. And we've come down close to it, close to the road. And we've got to follow that trail and then up the hill, because I think our hotel is in a village the other side of that castle over there. Somewhere over there. We'll see.
I like it.
Not the biggest bridge in the world, but very practical.
That's a sweet little valley.
Oh yeah, lovely. They call it the Rheinsteig, the Rhine climb, and that last 30 minutes was all up, up, up. So our hotel's in that little village, the other side of the castle, huh? And we got to go up that valley, cross over that hill, and then go past that castle and down into the valley. 2 hours? Maybe 3.
Can anybody hear me?
What was that?
I said coffee time. Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, darling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is it? Are we ready for another video?
Okay, we're
Good.
ready.
You say
So,
something.
On the Rheinsteig, there's the Rheinsteig mark, and we are in the Rheinsteig Hutter Oster. What's that?
Osterspey.
Okay. So we're here. We started this morning, Kamp Bornhofen,
Yeah.
up the hill, which is how we start these things always, uphill, half an hour, 1 hour, walking upstairs, then all the way along the top, then all the way down to Fliesen, which seems nice, but you've got to come back up again, and
Yeah.
so we've been climbing all the way up to here.
We've been climbing now for half an hour, I think.
Yeah,
That was a long.
and then we follow along
Long
here, and we're going to overnight Braubach. Show
So-
where we're going to go. It's over there.
It's around
It's over
about
there.
2 hours from
From
here.
here, 2 or 3. Yeah, we got to
It's
get
so beautiful.
up that
Look at it.
valley, over the other side. You can probably see the track we're going to be taking.
Yeah, where the little castle is there.
Yeah,
Have a
the other
look
side of
here.
that castle is the village.
The other
You can
side.
see that track over there. I think we're going to be taking that. Yeah. First we've got to go up this valley, cross over on that track. Or maybe we have to go to the top of that hill. Hope not. Anyway, that's the way. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon on the 6th of April 2026. On we go!
On we go.
It's 5 o'clock and we've arrived in our hotel. Very nice little room. We started hiking at 10 o'clock, so what's that, 7 hours. We're going to have a bite to eat, a shower and bed. So it's Tuesday morning, 10 o'clock. Well, we left that village down there at 10 o'clock. And half an hour later we've walked up here and we're heading off towards Koblenz. There's the trail, there's Caroline ahead of us. And on we go. This is looking interesting.
Yeah,
Are you ready?
it's made for me.
Up you go, Billy Goat.
Okay.
Okay, my turn. This is the river Lahn that flows into the Rhine, and the trail takes us over this bridge. Beautiful sunny day, not a cloud in the sky. So we go over the river, and then there's a trail that takes us to the top of that ridge and along there. Another climb. 6 more kilometres. Ooh. So we made it down from the hills and we're at the River Rhine. At last. Been a long, long hike, yeah? Caroline? Long way. Okay, well, that's our hotel, that big block over there. And so we follow the Rheinsteig along the river to the bridge, over the bridge, and then to the hotel. Okay. At last we've arrived in the hotel. We got here at 6 p.m. and started at 10 a.m. 8 hours on the go. It's a lovely room. Exploding rucksack. And a wonderful view of the River Rhine.